on my speaker. Main event, WWE main event?
There we go.
23rd. I'm like, okay. I'm like, what?
Turn your TV's on. Because Black Excellence back on your screen once again on this Tuesday. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Yes, sir. All glory to God. Appreciate all the support on both platforms. Continue to keep sharing all the love on both. We back, man. Wonderful packed weekend. But before we get to talking about what we always like to talk about, which is wrestling, we got to do our intro. We got to let y'all know who we are because it's for new people and you never know. I'm your favorite guy with the glasses.
I'm your boy, the Brokage.
And we the No Pop Bros. They want to know what popping today. Hey, last time we said it was on Friday. We had a death in the WWE family, right? The gingerbread man.
Yep.
He's gone.
But
He's gone. You know, never forgotten. He's been here this whole time. We didn't even know it. He was everywhere, right? So, got that on Friday Night SmackDown. You had Backlash. We also had Farewell to Hell. Two good pay-per-views. And then you end up with Monday Night Raw. Or I should say Monday Night Reheat with a little bit of seasoning, with a little bit of extra on the side. Might be a little bit of a new dish.
They threw it in the air fryer a little bit.
Yeah. And we also got NXT. We're going to talk about today. And also AEW. Yeah, it's a jam-packed day. Might not be able to talk to y'all through, like we normally do. We also, we'll get in touch with y'all throughout the chat today. It's a jam-packed weekend. Yeah. Let us know how y'all feeling about today on today's show and everything like that. But like we always do, we try to get Pat to start it off. We want to see what Pat want to start us off with today. What's up, Roman?
What up, Roman? So, yeah, Roman, I was sick yesterday, so that's what happened yesterday. But we all good now. I got a lot of sleep, a lot of rest, body feeling good. We locked in. A lot of events coming up soon, so my summer is about to kick off crazy as far as weekends go over the next few months. I'm gonna say honestly, over the next few months, weekends gonna be locked down. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and kick it off with the NXT preview. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of shit to talk about. I'm gonna kick it off with the NXT preview. Let me go ahead and switch over. Computer being stupid as usual. There we go. Playing with me. So on NXT tonight, we got Kelani Jordan versus Kendall Gray. I'll be real. Kelani winning that match.
That's what I was picking. It's gonna be probably the best match of the night, most likely.
We got Zarya and Miss Nikita versus Tatum Paxley and Lizzie Rain. This match I feel could go either way, but I think Nikita and Zarya might get this dub.
Nikita's taking that pin. I told you what she's there for.
I think Nikita get her first dub tonight, man.
Over Lizzie, that's the only person that's the only other person that would get a pin.
I mean, she might get her first dub tonight because, hey, you got Zarya in your corner. Zarya like wreck everything, spear everything, and who gonna get F5 somebody? Zarya ain't playing around with these females right now. Zarya might beat up her own partner and leave.
Nikita look like she's there for the pinfall. I mean, if she does get a pin, she would pin Lizzie. She wouldn't be pinning Tatum.
But we got Noam, the returning Noam Darce. The Scottish Supernova has finally returned from injury versus Jackson Drake. I got Jackson winning this match just because of pure interference, and then the other chick, the Micah, I forget her last name.
China Jr.
Yeah, but she gonna get involved. But you never know, man. We might see some more interference. Jasper Troy might want his leg back.
True.
We don't know. We might possibly also get a continuation of Keanu's whole story that they running now. because we're getting a little bit more insight into Keanu. Sean Legacy.
I'm just hoping Noam Dar can finish a match.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine. Like I said, when he came back the first time and won that Heritage Cup, I don't think he was ready to come back. He looked like he was still dealing with an injury. Like he wasn't in shape. Yeah. Sean Legacy, Tate Wilder, and EK Prosper versus Birthright. So they will be taking on Uriah Connors, Lexis King, and Stacks. And with a now beltless Ariana Grace gracing them at ringside. And then last but not least, we got the debut of Naraku. And if you've been living under the rock, Naraku is formerly known as Evil. But that is your NXT preview, man. Pretty good card for tonight. I'm interested to see what we got going on. We'll get some backstage segments. Obviously, we'll probably see the NXT champion because they always got the NXT champion on TV. They'll never promote Mason Rook. So Mason Rook probably gonna pop. Mason Rook is probably gonna pop up like my boy been doing. Cam Hendricks. That's who gonna pop up. Yeah. And then we might, like I said, this is all speculation. They ain't put it in the preview. We could also see some continuation between Tavion and Miles and Dark State, however that's gonna play out. So there's a lot that could go on backstage segment wise in this show, but you know NXT like to keep it with the matches. So but next up, man, we gonna talk about, I ain't really care for the show, but we gonna talk about it. Sammy ain't care for the show either because he was fed up. Oh, Star, yeah, OTM. I'm sorry, Star. We know why, Star. I know OTM ain't been on there, but we got SmackDown or Mid Down, whatever you want to call it. Who was this in the ring? That was 3 days ago. Okay, this all match up. Hold on, good Lord. Let me get my shit together. Okay, all this was 3 days ago. Good Lord, okay. Let me get my shit right to where we at. Some of these segments I ain't even see. Like, who is this in the ring? Is that Fatal Influence? I ain't used to seeing Fallon still wear her cowboy shit. So that jacket the cowboy had threw me off. Yeah. But first up, we had Jacob Fatu tells the Usos, hey man, I'm gonna beat Roman. That's what it is. I'm gonna beat Roman. He said, if y'all interfere in this match, I'll burn this whole damn family tree to the ground. He not playing with them. He also gave Jay Uso some truth. Hey, bro, you over here trying to school me on taking L's to Roman. How many L's you took to Roman? Jay ain't like that, but a fact is a fact. Yeah. You done took your L's to Roman. So how you gonna be the one to school somebody about how unbeatable Roman is when you ain't beat him yourself? I was like, did he beat you one time by taking your older brother hostage? Your twin brother hostage, essentially? Putting him in a guillotine?
I mean, he did pin him, though. It was in a tag team match, but he did pin him. So you gotta give him some credit there.
I give him a little credit there, but notice he didn't bring that up. It's like Sammy bringing up.
Jay don't know how to talk about his own story. That's probably why.
Notice how he ain't like Sammy. Sammy like, I'm a main eventer. Even though I was in a tag match.
Yeah. he don't know how to talk about his own story. That's why. Trying to
continue to make
down, but still they saying eat while you talking. They don't take him serious.
Yep. And then Jacob Fatu, basically, they continue to make this man look strong. Hey, bro, I'm not here for none of that mess. Y'all interfere in my match. Y'all know what it is.
What up, Sean? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what up, Sean?
Right. What up, big boy? It's good, bro. Good to see you.
What up, big boy over there on YouTube? But, yeah, man, we was over here. Like I said, we continue to make Jacob look strong, but at the same time, why is this man still going back and forth to SmackDown?
I guess they just trying to continue the story. I don't know on Friday Night SmackDown, but it's just a continuation of Monday. I mean, it's just like if it ain't Roman, I'm gonna just talk to y'all too. And we're just gonna say the same thing that we already been saying. So yeah, you can say that, Star. You definitely can say that. It's just
because he still do it. He just do it more emotional now.
Yeah, it's just bad because when he try to talk, they just be like, he can't never have a promo.
Yeah,
you talking about calm down. Hey, nah, bro, we not doing that.
Nah, bro, you done turned us into the Yeet gang. We can't do that no more. Like I said, this was a pretty solid promo. I feel like, honestly, the rest of the show wasn't too great, but we're going to talk Tiffany Stratton defends against Kiana James. Kiana James, of course, takes the L.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany retains. I mean, I ain't watched the match, so I can't say whether it was solid or not solid. I wasn't really invested in that match because I already knew what was going to happen.
Seeing something with Julia got in the way. I saw that part. I didn't watch the match, but I seen something about Julia was up on the apron. Ref turned around. I think Tiffany did something, or maybe Kiana. I don't know.
I'm gonna look at the highlight real quick. It's a 3-minute highlight. I'm
People
gonna
been
check it out real
quick.
quick.
He been saying that for like about a month about Tiffany.
She done went on that Ozempic, done changed her gear up to where she ain't having so many wardrobe malfunctions now.
They say it was a good
Even though she kinda low key just dressed like Fallon now. With the chaps and shit.
I'm pretty sure, man, Kiana a good wrestler, so and Tiffany athletic, so I'm pretty sure they can put on a pretty good match.
I see Julia out here looking good. All right, Julia. But man, it looked like his look. I'm looking at it right now. It looked like it was I'm just not on Tiffy time, bro. I'm not on Tiffy time. I'm on somebody else time. I don't know who time it is, but it's somebody else time.
Well, hopefully
I'm good.
She do right by that title. I mean, that was obviously there's only two people that really they got as contenders. They need to start sliding somebody like Jordan Grace in there.
So it look like we probably gonna get a match between Kiana and Julia because they look like they at odds right now.
Okay.
So I feel like it's gonna come down to that.
Chelsea being out, that hurting as well.
Chelsea being out does hurt. Tiffany always looked like she didn't want to be there because Tiffany probably thought she was gonna come back and get right back in the main title picture. I'm like, nah. You already had your time to shine. You took your L. I'm gonna pack you up to the mid card, and then you can't be. I mean, you said what you said, but you can't be expected to say that. Expect nothing not to happen. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that should be good in that spot over there too.
I mean, it looked like a pretty solid match, man. Julia got up on the apron. Oh, yeah, there it is. She distracted the ref at the wrong time. So, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, I like Lash in there, too. She ain't always got to be in a tag team.
All right, let me scroll back down because I don't know why it take me back to the top of the page.
I don't want tag team titles. Let her get a solo title, too, or start pushing for that.
And they had them out in the ring. I saw in a second. We about to get to that in a second. Damien or Wepa Up is what they're being called. I keep forgetting. I just wanted to call them Damian Priest and R-Truth. But Damian Priest, Talatonga beats Damian Priest, obviously due to some interference. Then they start beating up Damian Priest. R-Truth tries to come out, and Royce Keys, of all people, makes the save for Wepa Up. So clearly they just adding him in because we need a third member to go against the MFTs. I guess we done with the Tamatonga possibly leaving the group now. I guess we done with that.
I saw a segment, Shinsuke still talking to him.
Okay. But I ain't be paying attention to SmackDown. So
I just seen that part because I had stayed up to watch that gingerbread man thing. His brother Hikulea came up there and told him the bad guy. So
okay.
obviously they still doing that angle.
Gunther challenges Cody Rhodes at Clash at the Castle, which we already knew that because Paul Heyman said you're going to have to get him to sign the contract yourself. Came out, had Cody in the sleeper. Cody, being Cody, somehow gets the upper hand. Like everybody else, Gunther didn't put him to sleep, but let it be. Of course, Cody is the one to counter the beatdown. He can't go to sleep twice in 2 weeks. He just whatever. Cody don't like it. Why we got to do that? Why he got to get the upper hand on me every 2 weeks? Oh, I know why. Because we playing up this stupid fucking catchphrase you started using. Easy to find, hard to beat. Ooh, I'm Cody Rhodes. Grr, look at me be angry. Don't care, bro. I'm not locked in. I'm not here for the new fucking catchphrase. You're saying it every week, and I still don't care. I was like, is it true? Yeah, partially, but we know it's true because you back there being Donald Trump in the back. So I'm gonna let you live and let you have it. Cool. You had a little segment. Gunther couldn't get the upper hand on you. You kept knocking them down out the ring. Cody not. I'm already pretty much set on Cody's not losing. So this match is kind of just pointless to me at this point.
Yeah, I feel like they're a little bit too late. I mean, it's cool. They got Gunther over there. Me and you both been said Gunther should have been on SmackDown. But we'll say this. Me and Pat, we talked about this earlier. We'll say this. So if Gunther is on SmackDown, I'm guessing Jacob's gonna be on Raw. We're really not sure because Jacob's just going back and forth. If that's the case, and it's possible CM Punk comes to SmackDown, another thing that we said should happen, then we think Drew McIntyre should go to Raw. So
for sure.
If it happens, just remember who the first people they told you. Because again,
exactly,
we're not wrong. We're just early.
Just early, man. Just early.
And then we're going. Obviously, Cody ain't got nothing to do because Randy Orton, we don't know where's Randy. We still don't know where he's at. So, yeah, there we go, J Money. Hell yeah. Ray, you thought you could get away? Come here. Yeah. Gunther finna, yeah, he gonna pack him up. But
yeah, he gonna pack him up.
Yeah, we still don't know what's going on with Randy Orton. So I guess they had to pivot somewhere. So Gunther it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Didn't Cody already beat him? He already beat him, right? Crown Jewel Championship. That'd be interesting to see.
So we had Ricky Saints take on the man who was putting all the young talent over.
Shout out to
Matt Cardona. Putting all the new up and comers over. Yeah. This man came back and said, I'm here for titles, and ain't did shit about this. And that's not up, man. That's not Matt Cardona's fault. That's just what the booking is and what they want for him. I guess that's just what he there for. Yeah. What Big Boy say?
It's sad that I be forgetting about Nakamura sometimes. Yeah.
We all be forgetting about it. Like I said, I think Nakamura just do a side quest, bro. He'll pop up when he need it, and then he'll disappear again.
He got punished for being a demigod for the indie guy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but this was a solid match for Ricky and Matt Cardona. I ain't gonna hold you. I watched the highlight for this one. It was a solid match, man. Obviously, we still ain't getting no reaction for Ricky. Even after winning, he barely got a reaction. So again, this just proves me and Cam point. Like, people who watch the main roster don't watch NXT. What up, E?
Yo.
That's where I'm at with that. I was like, people watching the main roster don't watch NXT. Let me ask you a question, Cam. This is totally off topic of what we talk about. I only got one title, man. I got an ROH title. I'm thinking I should bring that one.
Well, yeah.
I got one title. I got a Ring of Honor championship. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, E. Them AEW titles too expensive for my blood right now. Too expensive.
Yeah,
what up, Polo?
Yeah, SmackDown. We've been saying they need a reset, man. Bro,
Yeah,
throw
that
all, I'm
guy
telling you, bro. Throw all
need
them
a
women.
hard reset. Not no soft reset like you do with the Apple phones and Androids. You need that factory reset.
Yeah.
You need to take the whole thing, wipe it clean, and start over and build it back up.
Just need at least take about 5 women up from SmackDown, put them on Raw, and get you some star power. Because Raw need women.
Yeah.
They need women. So Raw need women. SmackDown need men. This is how you
Star,
fix
why
it.
you say that?
How you can fix it, right there. You gotta pick the right man, though.
Yeah. The irresistible forces layout. I feel like that's all that's been happening to them since they won the tag team titles. Just get beat up and then winning matches.
My wife's still mad about that too. She's like, "Why did they lose?" I was like, "They never really lost, but you know, it's just they wanted to put it. What up, David? They just wanted to put the titles on the belters. That's all."
Yeah, I'm assuming we wait for Nikki to come back to kick this shit off. That's what we waiting on. Because obviously
you know how they do. They don't like to pivot. They like to stick with they like to stick with whatever they got going on, and we just gonna wait, and then it be too late. It's like, bro, just go with the plan. Just pivot and use Paige. What was the point of putting Paige on there if you just like
right? I feel like you wasting Paige. I feel like you wasted what little time Paige has left in this business.
That's who it was, Pat. When I remember I told you the crowd wasn't feeling it, it was for them too.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's how I know the crowd ain't feeling it. If Paige and Brie out there and the crowd weren't feeling it, I was like, yeah, they ain't. Yeah, them two get a big reaction. I mean, they got a reaction when Paige music hit, but once they was out there talking, yeah, they wasn't having it. Wow.
He heard good things about you. What the fuck? Yeah, people. Yeah, that's some weirdo creeper shit right there. You might hold on, Star. Yeah, just hold on, Star. I don't know what they doing. What people doing now?
Good things about me is crazy.
Yeah, that's a wild statement. Jade Cargill, Michin, and B-Fab again beat up Rhea Ripley.
Real W is back in the building. Yeah.
They're back. They're doing their thing. They got a little pose now. I'm like, all right, cool. We doing little poses in the ring and shit now.
Real W, come on.
We doing good, Tim. Hope you doing good, brother. But man, I ain't up, bro. I'm just waiting to see it. I clearly they need somebody for Rhea. Rhea ain't got too many. He said why I said wait. I was like they all lies. He said why I said that. I was like depends on what was said. This man, yeah, whoever that was on some weirdo shit. Yeah. But yeah, Rhea Ripley is low key, bro. She just continued to get beat up almost every week.
She's a good seller, every week. Yeah,
good seller. You know, they got Fatal Influence looking strong still,
and they won the match.
Mm-hmm. They won the match exactly. Won the match. Yep. I feel like we're gonna get to a point where, as Cam calls them, 3LW versus Fatal Influence is probably gonna happen, or they just all gonna continue to jump people who are faces until they come to that crossroads where they all want the same thing.
And you know what's crazy? I was actually watching this at that time. It's crazy because it's 10 women. That was 10 women in that ring within like a 5-minute thing, bro. You had, what's it say, 3LW. You had Fatal Influence, Charlotte, Alexa, and Rhea. And before that, you had Lash, Nia, Paige, and Brie. I'm like,
Brie Bella. Yep.
Damn, like some of them need to go to Raw. Like it's too clustered. Like y'all can't be fighting for, you know what I'm saying, like the same thing. It's only 3 belts, a tag team, and then that, and then obviously we saw the Tiffany and Tiana. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of women. Like
who is Keely? Is Keely the light skinned one? Is Keely the light skinned one who said "promises all weird" in the song?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even remember their names. I just know they kind of got like the.
Okay, they can start. Okay, so that'll probably be B-Fab. I'm gonna be real. That's probably B-Fab.
Okay, Big Boy said. Wait, go back. Sorry. Which brands need more face or heel as far as a man? I think the men need more on SmackDown, more heels on SmackDown for Cody. Roman can do face or heel, but Roman's going to be a face regardless. So, women, there needs to be more faces because Becky's a champion, and then Liv, you need more faces over there for Raw. And then he said Rhea getting her karma from Judgment Day days. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Well, I swear, these damn. I look at something once on. What up, Chad? I look at something once on Amazon. They trying to sell me that shit like 25 times. Are you still looking at this chin
like
strap?
Should be the leader. I mean, I like JC as the leader.
No, I like JC as the leader.
JC. Go ahead.
JC been the background player for far too long. Like she wasn't even the second popular member in the group when Mandy was leading Fatal Attraction. It was, if I put them in order, it went Mandy, Gigi, then JC.
Yeah. Seems like I mean, obviously she just talks more, but I feel like it seems like they all together though. I mean, obviously like Reed seems like she's a little new, but like Fallon and JC kind of feel a little even. It's just like JC was just the champion at that point. Yeah.
I feel like they all been I feel like even Laney's not showing. Like even if you look at Laney and Magic, she's not showing that she's new. She looks like she's experienced on that main roster. So I feel like she's doing better than some of the females that have been up there for a minute. B-Fab, and I hate to say it, right now, Michin.
Yeah.
So I feel like Laney Reed is proving herself that she's just not. Hey, I'm not about to come up here and be Jasmine Nix. I can wrestle.
Yeah, Laney Reed getting more. She getting more love than my girl Kiana. So, you know what I'm saying? Kiana, that was her first match, and I don't know when. So she get more love than Jordan Grace too. There's another woman that's not in the show. So yeah, there you
go. Then we saw Danhausen decides to clone himself, obviously for his match, and we saw how that culminated on Backlash. Crazy ass shit, but we'll get there. He used the gingerbread suit to make this clone.
Saw that.
So we saw that. Danhausen continues to be funny as hell every week. I'm gonna be real. If I can look forward to anything on Raw SmackDown, is to see what Danhausen's doing.
Yeah, I think he officially on SmackDown.
But he mostly been on SmackDown. He been on SmackDown. Yeah. I think you should still. I kind of agree with you the first time. I still think you should have him going back and forth. I think it's because he locked in with this Kit Wilson and Miz story, so that's why they ain't had him bouncing back and forth right now. But it was a good little segment. Danhausen continues to be Danhausen, and we're here for it, man. Very nice, very evil, man. We got. Oh yeah, let me talk about this before we get to that. We had a wake for the gingerbread man.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, they found something for Ray Phoenix to do.
Yeah, Ray Phoenix is in attendance apparently because he was around during the Gingerbread Man's time in WWE. We all know the Gingerbread Man was out there when Cody won the title. The Gingerbread Undertaker. Gingy has been around the block. We just gonna say that.
He ain't been around.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I wonder was he there for when Mr. McMahon got his butt? Why they didn't show that part?
I don't know, man. Like I said, Gingy been around the block. Did I just see somebody's name say Oscar Einstein?
Easterlin,
okay.
Hey, that would have been cool, Sly. That would have been cool.
They should have had the green shirt guy in the Hey, low key, yeah, I would have been here for that.
He was a streamer too. Didn't even know that.
Wait, the green shirt guy is a streamer?
No, the Gingerbread Man.
Oh, the gingerbread man was what?
What's up, Nia?
Hey, dear.
He was a
Gingerbread.
streamer. He went to the strip club with Trick and Lil Yachty. They did a lot of stuff together.
What?
Yeah, they did a lot of stuff together. Gingerbread man going crazy. What up, Darren? Yeah.
Daria, what up, bro? What the fuck, bro?
I'm at to see the video, bro.
Yeah, you gonna have to send me these videos because I ain't even know half of this. Gingy been around like
He's
that.
been around, man.
All right, Gingy, I ain't mad at you, bro.
Gone, but not
Bro,
forgotten.
what if low key? I ain't even watched the clip. What if low key Sammy has low key been playing the gingerbread man the entire time throughout history?
I can see that. Probably so. What's up, Kamaya? I
Look,
appreciate BJ.
hey, appreciate you, BJ. BJ. Hey, BJ, I'm gonna put that in the mail tomorrow for you, Brody.
Okay. Maybe. Hey, I gotta remember all the other stuff he was at part of, but yeah, part of a lot of.
Oh no, Chris will be mad at me. Hey, bro, I'm about to see Chris next week. I ain't trying to piss Chris off.
No, I ain't catching the. I had to wake up at 3:00 this morning. I did not catch that game.
But Lakers? Well, no, Lakers ain't played last night.
Probably Lakers.
It was Lakers. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying.
I seen the Cavs game.
Didn't they blow a lead?
I ain't even checked the highlights, bro. I don't even know.
No, I'm talking about the Lakers. I'm talking about did they blow a series lead? Cause wasn't it like?
No, they got
wasn't
swept.
they up?
They got swept.
Okay, they got swept. Okay.
That was what it was. J Money, yeah. When CM Punk came back, he was there too.
Gingy was there too. Oh Lord, man, Gingy. See, that's what I'm saying. We don't even be paying attention half the time. I ain't even know Gingy got around the block like that. I ain't no Lakers fan, so my team
got me. I was like, damn, I don't remember him being right there by the black dude. I don't remember that part, but all right, that's cool. Cool. I want to kill him right there.
I watched OKC sweep them till 10:30. I think it lasted that long.
B-boy said WWE just genetic Ray Phoenix, huh? Facts, bro.
Oh, yeah, they genetic the hell out of Ray. Ray Phoenix is going to a wake for a character he was never even in the company to be around.
That's crazy, bro.
Is that worse than catering? 40 seconds left.
Is that worse than being in catering?
Like, I feel like almost it is, because they coming to you. Essentially, let's think about it like this.
Okay.
They came to you and probably said, hey, we need you to bring a black suit to work on Friday. Because if Ray Phoenix probably is like, why? Oh, we want you to be in the background when we do the wake for Gingy. What you gonna say, no? I hate to say it, Ray. Ooh. Your comments about AEW being prison is not aging well, buddy. Yeah. It's not looking good.
Hey, Sly. All right. Hey, at least they got TV time to get the wrestle, though. Ray Phoenix just be on. Hey, he be on main event, though. I mean, hey, you got to get your time somewhere. I don't know how you on main event, but it's a 3-hour show that you can be featured on. I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, boy. But to continue, we saw Royce Keys, as they have it, Royce Keys pummels Tama Tonga. That's how they got it listed. Royce Keys pummels him. And that's what
they did have a match. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right. They did have a match. So they did. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, so Royce Keys wins that match. Ray was on AAA.
This weekend?
I don't know about this weekend. I ain't see him on this weekend. I ain't get to watch AAA. I was mad at myself I ain't watched AAA because I seen Pagano and Psycho Clown was on.
Yeah. Catalina, she had a battle too.
I did see that. She had a match. But hey, man, I ain't watched this match. It says I watched it, but I did not watch this highlight. It says I watched the highlight, but I didn't watch the highlight. Either I watched it and it wasn't memorable, or I didn't watch it and it just played after I fell asleep or some shit. So I ain't really got that good or bad to say about this match one way or the other. They playing with Jada. I don't think they playing with Jada Parker. I think we gotta wait and see with Miss Jada. We're gonna wait and see with Miss Jada.
What up? Hey, hold on. Nah, see, I don't know that girl Athena. She said something about that too. Look, look. See, I think obviously I get it. You don't watch. You're not gonna watch Tubi to watch Callie. But Callie
Yeah.
ain't bad. It ain't like she lost to somebody that's trash. Callie's actually good. They actually kind of they similar. So it's not a bad loss. But the way that they brought up the story of her coming in, she pretty much did what Jada used to do, which is bully people. I'm gonna bully you into this match. And I'm gonna show you. And she also cheated to win. So it ain't like it's a bad loss. She'll be all right.
Right.
She'll be all right. She'll be back. She'll be back.
Nah, I ain't seen how they got Cruz del Toro looking. Oh, wait a minute. This man got slick back hair now?
Oh,
Why
yeah.
Cruz del Toro look like Alberto Del Rio in this
Cali
picture?
good. I think Jada getting help from Natty, I think that's gonna help too.
I feel
He
like
might have
that's
a
a
new
part of
finisher.
the reason Jacob looking so dangerous right
Yeah,
now because he been
yeah,
training in the dungeon.
yeah. So Gingerbread Man was he was part of Hulkamania. He had a Hulkamania shirt on and everything around that time. When Stone Cold got arrested, he was there. Also, when John Cena won the Undisputed Championship, he was there too.
Mm.
He was there when Kurt Angle had
You
the
got
milk.
Cruz. Yeah. Wait, you said Cruz del Toro in a mask now?
Cruz del Toro. I ain't seen Cruz.
I mean, he did used to wear a mask. I didn't know he was back in a mask.
Let's check it out. Cruz. He's still putting LW on there. Hey, you know what? I seen somebody. I was at a Walgreens this weekend, and I seen somebody with an LWO shirt on. I thought that shit was funny. I said they don't even wear them in WWE.
Oh no, I ain't trying to log in. Apparently, I don't look, man. He apparently in the mask. I don't know. He is fighting Lince Dorado, by the way. Yeah, I know. Lince Dorado be at the PC chilling, bro. He training and shit.
Yeah.
I see how they got him though. He got him looking more badass. He shaved the beard and he got the like longer, slick back hair now, kind of like the Alberto Del Rio type shit.
Big Boy said it might have been El Generico playing the Gingerbread Man. Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. I see his new mask now. Okay, here go a like little picture of it, Cam. If you can see that, it's like right there.
Okay. Whoa.
So if is he wrestling in that, or he wear that and then take it off? That's my question.
Mason Rook has arrived with security guards. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, they giving that man the Goldberg treatment.
He must finna fight tonight.
Oh, he about to beat somebody up, bro. What if? Nah, they ain't gonna do that. Not off rip, because there you got to make somebody look weak. I ain't nah. You ain't gonna do that. I was like, what if he got to face Naraku first?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you ain't gonna do that just yet. Not yet.
Give him stacks.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I figured, J Money. He only wearing the mask when he come out.
Hey, I don't know, big boy. I just know I don't know what's in that heart dungeon, bro. I just know they be putting that work in. Cause Jacob Fatu done toned up a little bit since he been in there too. Bulked up, bro.
Mm-hmm. Looking good, bro. Pause. But still, looking good though.
Hey, good.
That's what we thinking, Star. That's what we thinking. But last but not least, God, boy, I was with Sammy on this. Why we wasting money on this? The Gingerbread Man funeral. I'm with Sammy. I was with Sammy all the way on this. I'm like, this what we wasting money on, bro. I said pause, man. Don't come for me like that, E. I said pause. Pause again off that last one too.
Yeah.
What up, Couch?
What up, Couch? What they do, brother? Let's go,
I
guys.
called my
Let's go, man.
I called the
Let's,
two pauses. I called the two pauses. We
let's
good.
go, man. Hey, what my boy Cal said, let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Let's go,
Hey, we had a
y'all.
good weekend. We had a good weekend,
Let's
couch.
go, y'all.
Well, I was a little sick, but still had a good weekend. Still had a good weekend though. But we moved. So, oh yeah, I ain't finished the gingerbread. So we saw the gingerbread funeral. Obviously, he rose from the dead, and it happened to be Yachty in the suit. Yachty, I guess they turned the candy cane into a kendo stick, so now it's a kendo stick candy cane.
It's been like that since
Well, it was a
before
cane at
WrestleMania.
first.
Before
It was a cane
WrestleMania.
at first.
I thought, okay, I thought it was a kendo
It
stick
was
last
yeah.
time.
Sammy. It was a cane when he was coming out doing. When Sammy had it, it was a cane, like a regular candy cane. No cap. The funeral was the best part of SmackDown. I ain't gonna lie.
They
While
could
I
have better
agreed with
candy.
Sammy, it was the best part of SmackDown.
Sammy had the
But
best
like,
line of the
man,
night. I ain't gonna lie. He said
what
they
he
was
say?
off key. He said them singers were off key, and they were.
Boy, they were. They were not different. I was like, bro, when I heard that, bro, I was like, why do y'all keep setting up trick with these BS ass choirs, bro? Y'all spent them. See, that's why I was with Sammy, because I'm like, we spent all this money on the casket. Sammy was killing me. He was like, we spent money on a casket. That's real oak. He said, this oak.
That choir was not on point, bro. Like, hey, y'all just picked up. Y'all could at least had, hey, bro. Like, y'all could have found. This is when your time when you need to find your brothers and sisters. Can we find 5 people that can sing in unison? I don't know what they were doing. I was just bad. I was just mad. I used to be in the choir at church. I felt bad, bro. I was like, nah. He had the same choir at TNA.
I'm gonna be real. The TNA choir was. I ain't gonna say a whole lot better, but they was better. But boy, I swear they just went into the crowd and was like, saw 3 black people together. Can y'all sing? All right, come with us. Come with us.
gotta get better with that, man. But it was entertaining.
Well, it was entertaining. It was funny. I was laughing, but I was laughing mostly at Sammy, because Sammy was just everything Sammy was saying was right, but he was doing exactly what I say he always cut. He could always cut his promos like a disappointed dad.
Definitely gave that, yeah.
I was like, he just sounded so disappointed and just distraught with what was everything that was going on. The fact that he called out, like I said, what the casket was made of.
Oh yeah, the R2 part was funny too. That was quite the weight.
Boy, Sammy was wanting to slam his head on that casket so bad, bro. He was like, "Thank you, Truth," and then gave him a kiss and left. I was like, Sammy, it's getting there. Sammy, like this close to where we about to, like this close, where we about to get the ultimate crash out from Sammy. Sammy, this close.
Yeah, I want
y'all thought y'all thought him beating up the mannequin was the tip of the iceberg. Nah, we ain't got there yet. We ain't got there yet with Sammy.
I want to see what's next for Sammy, man. We got to see.
We ain't got there yet. Yeah, and we ain't seen Mello
or Ilya.
Some people say it, or Ilya. Some people say Mello might be gone, or he might be next on the chopping block. We don't know. I hope that's not the case, because then I'm gonna be like, y'all did him dirty. Y'all ain't do him as dirty as y'all did Jeff Cobb.
Yeah,
y'all fired Jeff Cobb less than a year into his 3-year contract. I'm like, y'all did Jeff Cobb dirty. Apparently, Jeff Cobb is already out here wrestling. He said, if I'm breaching contract, I don't give a damn about a non-compete clause. But we don't know how these contracts are structured if they fire you in under a year.
Yeah, people. That's just what they do, entertainment wise, man. That's just, I mean, I know some people didn't like it, but that's just SmackDown. Raw has a little bit of that, but mostly SmackDown is just, that's what they gonna do. They gonna have the entertainment value on there. That's probably why Danhausen is over there in R-Truth. Trying to get you to laugh. Yeah. That's right, J-Money. Yeah. Good time.
All right, I'm looking at something real quick, Cam. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay. Woo. I was looking for Carmelo on the active roster. I thought they might have quietly moved him to the alumni page. I was about to say, hold on now. All right, I found him. I was like, wait a minute now. Oh yeah, that is tomorrow. Not tomorrow night, but Thursday. I'm
Thursday.
tripping.
Yup.
But overall, Cam, I'll go ahead and ask you. Granted, we have a ton of entertainment. What you giving SmackDown overall?
I'm gonna give it a 6. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to honestly give it a 5. Cam, if this makes y'all, if this is gonna make y'all feel a little upset about Oscar leaving, just to let y'all know, Brooks Jensen is still on the roster.
I ain't.
After releasing all that young talent, Brooks Jensen is still here, thriving and surviving.
Is he on Evolve, or he just
Yes.
chilling?
We call him Post Malone. I don't know how else to describe him. Josh Briggs, former partner.
Yeah, he was part of the Cullen. They kicked him out, right?
Oh yeah, he was a part of the Cullen. They did kick him out. That's right.
Boo that man.
So, yeah, somebody boo this man. Yeah, there we go. I'm going through the roster a little bit right now just to see who we got. Anybody I ain't really missing.
Yeah, I'm with that, Nia. Melo do big things if somebody gave him opportunity to do something.
That's what I tell people, man. Anybody who say Melo is a fucking jobber is an idiot, bro. I implore you, go look at Melo's fucking indie work. How's Brooks Jensen? So are you talking about Brooks Jensen or Roman? You talking about Brooks Jensen or Carmelo, Roman?
Probably Brooks Jensen.
He probably talking about Brooks, but I just got to clarify just in case. Oh, the boy Compa just popping out. Brooks, yeah, I don't Roman. Bro, I don't know how he's surviving. What up, Compa? I don't know how he survived any of these cuts low key, bro. He should honestly. He must have took that 50% pay cut. Where Josh Briggs? That is a fantastic fucking question, actually. That is a fantastic question. I'm glad somebody asked. Nah, that's the person I should have been looking for.
What up, Compa? Briggs is still in NXT. Chilling.
Okay, he's still on the roster page, so we good. He's still on the roster page.
Yeah, boy, that was crazy.
They still got old dude from Chase U. This Kel Dixon dude.
Oh. Yeah. Just trying to figure out what to do with him. Okay then, BJ. We gonna hope so, bro. You need to do something. I don't like to see talent getting wasted out here.
I hope he back to Casanova sooner rather than later, man. I'm cool with that. But like I said, I'm giving SmackDown a 5. I give him a 5.
Gotcha.
But we're gonna move on. Moving on to Backlash. Move on to Backlash. I ain't got no glasses to take off and do it like Edge right now. Backlash. Just do it like Danhausen. Backlash. Or fucking, did I send you the dude that was trying to do that when you sent me to Triple H, when they was getting Triple H together doing that segment? Damn, I should have sent you. It was this light-skinned dude who did it, who kept fucking up on purpose. He was like, at lashback. Just kept fucking. He kept fucking up the line. I was like, yo. I was like, not lashback. I'm like, what? I was like, all right. But now we see how many takes Triple H has. Stephanie sounded like she was ready to go in the background, though. She's like, hey, bro, wrap this shit up. I'm ready to leave.
Backlash. I'm like, what? No one else is doing this.
You just should have let Danhausen do the whole ad by himself. It just should have been Danhausen in a bunch of different places saying backlash.
That would have been good. Okay.
Okay, all right. But like I said, we on the backlash.
Mm-hmm.
So did the night the night started with Seth and Braun.
Yep.
Seth and Braun Breaker. I thought this was a solid match. Nothing to like I said, nothing crazy happened. I feel like Braun Breaker is becoming exactly what people are saying about him. He just spamming the spear. We'll throw a few little offensive moves in there and then spear.
Hurricane Rana,
the
ropes, the jumping clothesline.
They said, I forget. I think they said Braun is 20. I don't know. I don't think he running 23 miles per hour. I forget how fast they said he was rope to rope.
They probably said 23. That's the number they normally say, between 20 and 23. He just got to add a little bit more to his bag. That's all.
Yeah. Well, I feel like in NXT, he had a little bit more in his bag. Yeah, 23 miles per hour. Rope to rope. Yeah, that Falcon Arrow was clean, where he reversed it on Self. That was clean.
Yes. I said, Braun just opened his bag a little bit. You got to see some more. That's all.
I'm surprised Seth busted that out, man, because I'm like, Seth, how much longer can you perform that move? But I see how he doing it, though. Because he kind of get it to where he bounce, and that's how he get you up into the Falcon's Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, that can't be good for your upper back still. Like your shoulder blades and shit continue. That shit gonna be terrible when you get older. Seth did do an Osprey move.
He tried.
He tried, but you know what I'm saying.
Yes, yeah, we did,
Compa. We're gonna talk about that too. Like I said, we got a jam packed show. We don't know if we're gonna get to it all.
Yeah, I mean, hey, man. Seth, I always say this about Seth, man. Before that first injury, when he won that first title and then he tore his knee,
the knee,
that changed everything. Yeah, that changed everything. Seth could do pretty much anything anybody could think of when it comes to athleticism. But yeah, as injuries wane down, he gets older, he can't do that stuff. Maybe he shouldn't be trying to do that stuff, but he's just trying to show, hey, I still got it. People mess up. Players mess up, man. It is what it is. I ain't tripping about it.
Sly, I could low-key say that. Bit of a curse after he hurt Finn. And actually, Sting. Let's not forget Sting. And both of them were buckle bombs.
Oh, yep. And that's how the injury happened. He tried to do a buckle bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See,
so
he don't do it.
I think
you see, he don't do it.
Yeah,
right?
I hate. Nope. Triple H and them probably banned her from doing that shit. Like, hey, bro, you hurt too many people with this shit. You gotta stop. And yourself. You gotta stop. But overall, I ain't gonna say this is best. No, it was not best match of the night. I'll give it second best match of the night, in my opinion.
I give third.
Third? Who got? Well, we'll get to that in a second. But overall, Braun Breaker won, which I think pretty much me and Cam knew he was going to win. And Slim, what up? As if you popped in here, yeah. What up, Slim Jones?
Well, yeah, I seen it.
But well, I thought this was a solid match. What you going? Do you want to do ratings on these matches, Cam? I don't know if you want to do ratings on these matches. You want to do ratings, bro?
I give it a 7.
Give it a 7.
It was a typical.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Typical match. You already kind of knew what happened. Seth, anytime somebody has a spear, Seth's gonna counter that with a pedigree. So, in a sense, it's like
when he started the match. When he started the match, he just leaped over him.
Yeah,
because Braun went for that spear out gate.
Yeah. It's like a Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins with less aura.
I feel that. I can feel that.
They kind of mad that match like how they would have that match, but you know, Roman's a little bit better of a wrestler than Braun. So,
I'm cool with a 7 on that. We saw Danhausen reveals Minihausen as his tag partner. Y'all bear with me now.
We had the other match first. But I mean, if however way you want to get it, I know you normally go
I'm
in
just
order.
going to, yeah,
Okay.
I'm just going in order on how they got it.
Okay. So
Was
you
it
got
Trick versus Sammy next?
Yeah. I ain't know. So I ain't know if that's if you go in order or not.
Yeah, they got it. Well, they got it after the
Okay.
Danhausen reveal men's because of
I
whoever
just ain't
posted
want
these
you to
shits
miss
got them out of
nothing.
order.
Yeah, I just ain't want
Yeah.
you to miss. Yeah.
Danhausen reveals Minniehausen as his tag team partner, which we were here for. We knew it was gonna be something silly. It's Danhausen. Everybody was saying it's gonna be John Cena, but I'm like, nah, John Cena is done. I'm
By
like,
the way, crowd was very disappointed when they seen the junior. To be honest with you, very disappointed. It was
hear
like,
me out on this.
yeah,
I think that Minniehausen, that was El Torito.
yeah.
That
He
used to
already
be.
said it. He already showed the match
Okay.
and everything. Yeah.
That's what I thought. I was like, I knew it was El Torito. I was like, that body style. That is. I was like, as soon as I saw the body, I was like, that's El Torito.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, it was good to see, and the way he was moving. Once he started moving, I was like, that's El Torito. That is. You can't tell me that's not El Torito.
I didn't know who it was, but I knew it wasn't like the normal little person. I was like, this person had to be
Yeah.
from AAA. He's moving too quick. I'm like, yeah, it's got to be somebody that's
It was
that know what
El
they're doing.
Torito, the
Yeah.
little bull that was with the Colognes.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Primo and Epico when they was doing their bullfighter gimmick or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
which was crazy.
I used to like that. Actually.
They should have kept them in the bullfighter gimmick. WLC, hey, WLC is still a legendary match, bro. I low key think you hurt Primo and Epico when you took them out of the bullfighter gimmick. Because when you tried to make them the shining stars of Puerto Rico, and they were basically acting like what you call it, travel agents. They were like, hey, come to Puerto Rico. We got sunshine and drinks and beautiful women. Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Made you mad? Why made you mad? Okay.
I like.
We'll talk about that when we get to AEW. I'll keep that up there. All right.
Yeah. But this is a solid tag team match. You know, it was more just silly rather than like your typical tag match. But it was good. Like I said, it was good to see El Torito back in the ring, even if it was just a one-off. Maybe he'll keep the Minniehausen around as a thing. Who knows?
That's crazy.
Who knows?
They thought Shane was gonna be the best. I think that's people just disappointed. They thought it was gonna be somebody like Oba or some other stuff. Yeah.
It's Danhausen. Y'all was expecting too much. It's Danhausen. Y'all should have known the moment he said he was gonna clone himself, it wasn't gonna be anybody else. It's gonna be something weird. Nah, they won. They were tag team champions, Darian. As that bullfighter gimmick. They were tag champs. Brokage, we share the same taste. I have the same hat. Salute, bro. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Another Steelers fan in the house.
Hey, big boy. Nah, cause Kalani, she fighting tonight. Ain't no telling what they doing, Melo. He said he thought maybe he was on a honeymoon. Kalani fighting tonight.
Nah, Melo. I don't even think they had their wedding. Have they had their wedding yet?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so. Cause I feel like when somebody in WWE, and you've seen it with multiple weddings, unless they want to keep it like super private, but if it's like a big wedding, you're gonna see pictures from everybody who was there.
Yeah,
you're gonna see, yeah.
You think we'll ever see the series very evil Danhausen again? Not in WWE. He too big right now. When it comes to the kids, like, yeah, the grown man out here face painting. Danhausen. So, hey, you got grown men buying the mask. Danhausen, he can't put him as a bad guy right now.
Oh my God, man. He ain't lying, man.
NBA players dying today. What the hell? Jesus.
They said what?
Jason Collins, former basketball player, just passed away. Jesus Christ.
Good Lord.
And another basketball player, current basketball player, passed earlier today. Hey. Prayers for their family. That's crazy, bro.
What you giving the tag match, Cam?
I ain't like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it was too long.
You
I thought it was too long. I get it. Like, I'm not finna shit on the match. Like on the presentation when it comes to the juniors. But I seen this at WrestleMania. So it's like, y'all, and I'm still standing on this. Y'all should have had this match at WrestleMania. Y'all already did this. So for y'all to redo it, it's like when a dunk contest. When you see the dunk and it's missed in the attempt, and then you try it again, they don't give you the same perfect score. They be like, well, you already showed us this. So I gotta give you a score that I think if you would have did it the first time, I would have gave you it, but you already did this before. So yeah, I wasn't really feeling it because I was like, and yeah, I was gonna say that, Gene, this shit was that match was too long, bro. I get it.
It was only 5 matches though. They had to do something.
The criticism from WrestleMania, hey, we want longer matches. This match didn't have to be long. This match should have been on the free trial, to be honest with you. But yeah, I wasn't really feeling this match shit. I was ready for it.
You know how they do.
Yeah,
how they do, Cam.
And then they put them back in the box. So then that's when the minis came out. I was like, all right. Let me just can we finish? Can we finish?
Cam said, hell nah. But not really next up. Like I said, they put it out of order on the Backlash highlights. But Trick versus Sammy. Yeah. I'm assuming this was your second best match of the night.
Nope.
Or was it Io Asuka?
Io Asuka, then Jacob and Roman.
Yeah. Jacob and Roman. This match kind of went exactly how I expected it to go. We saw some interference from Yachty. Sammy did some petty stuff. What'd he do to Yachty at first? He just ran up and hit him at first.
Bro.
And then Haluva kicked him after. Let me tell you this though. Yachty cannot sell for shit, bro. Good God, bro. Don't you come with that bullshit, E. Nah, E. Cause that man, so he got hit. What Sammy hit him with? Did he? Oh no, he hit him with the kendo stick a bunch of times. That's right. Hit him with the kendo stick a bunch of times. Yachty was back up in like 2 seconds, walking along the barricade like he was lost.
Bro, did you see the part where he was over there by the fans? Sammy was whooping his ass.
Oh yeah. Sammy was, bro, I'm telling you, Sammy is this close, bro, to where he about to do the most diabolical attack we've ever seen from him. Sammy this close.
Sammy was putting, what you say, hands and feet, boy. That man was putting the work on him. And then, like with Pat,
he hit him with the stick. He was like,
yeah. 2 minutes later, this nigga on the opposite side. I'm like, how did you just got
no
whooped,
sale,
dog?
No sale, bro.
I'm like,
what are we doing?
Up? Hold on, hold my beer. You still up? A Haluva kick.
And they ain't even turn around the right way to take the Haluva kick right. I'm like, bro. I'm like, Yachty, bro. I'm like, why are you out here, bro?
I thought I was the only one that paid attention to this. I'm like, damn, Yachty, is you gonna?
I was like, Sammy. I was like,
bro.
You sold it like he kicked you in the face, but really he just kicked you in your back.
Yeah. Still got into it. Still cost this man the match. So I'm like, bro, how did you get back up? And then at the end of the match,
yeah.
He was over there looking at him. I'm gonna get you. You had your opportunities. What the fuck? You can beat him up right now. Right now. Nobody's stopping you. Go jump on.
How you no-sell somebody finisher? That's what's crazy about Yachty. You no-sell to somebody's finisher, bro. You no-sell that you no-sell a beat down. And you no-sold a finisher.
Look at Remy, I do it all the
Crazy
time.
work.
Don't you get up?
Crazy work. This match was just insane. I'm just going for the beat down alone on Yachty and just the pure comedy we got from Yachty in this. I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6. I
I
can't
agree
score
with
it
that
any higher
slide.
than that.
I'm gonna go with the 6 too, because it really. I mean, another rematch. We already kind of figured Trick was gonna win that match anyway. They kind of just honestly, all they did was an extension to WrestleMania. Because I mean, Sammy beat up Yachty at WrestleMania too. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think Trick need Yachty. I think that's obviously something Trick just wanted to be. Oh, he being nice? Shit, I ain't even ranked the last match. I don't want to. That shit was incomplete, bro.
Yeah. Cam ain't even ranked the last match. Hey,
That
we
match
being like I
wasn't good.
said, it got a six purely off of Yachty and Sammy's interaction.
And Trick
That was
winning.
it.
Because I was kind
Trick
of
winning.
nervous that they're gonna give Sammy
Yeah.
the belt back. You never know with Sammy.
We gonna get there. We getting back there because either we gonna continue with this Sammy shit because I feel like we are getting a character shift from Sammy. It ain't been completed yet.
I hope so.
Cause Sammy's still thinking. Cause we also seeing Sammy still thinking the fans on his side still. I do it for you guys. I do it. The fans like we don't give a shit, Sammy.
Right.
We here for Trick Williams.
Yeah, all the matches were actually longer this time, so they gave us longer matches. But just
But
that Danhausen
I
shit.
forgot all about this match. So yeah, I'm gonna recant my statement and say this was second best match of the night. Io and Asuka.
Yeah.
Great match. God, it was a good match. We waited too long for it, first of all.
Yeah.
First of all, we're going to go ahead and get that out the way. We waited too long for this match to happen. Secondly, just the chemistry these two have in the ring is just unbelievable, man. I ain't calling it match of the night, Remy, but I'll let you have that one. I was the second best match of the night. Yeah. What up, Ben? But the highlight for me during this match, Io blocking the mist with Corey Graves' notebook.
Yeah.
She knew it was coming. She was like, all right now, nope.
They don't bear it. But I knew saying.
Oh, it's Bears. Yeah, it's Bears notebook. Yeah,
Graves, he doing triple A.
At first, I thought it was a tablet. I was like, wait, now, Io, you just ruined the tablet. Now, what you doing?
I'm glad you said something. I gotta say something about Michael Cole. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think we all tired of Michael Cole. But this was a good match. Obviously, we saw this was a send-off for Asuka, which I hate it. I hate it. Like, again, like I've said to Cam many times, but because we talked about this before the show, I know everybody ain't going to get the epic John Cena style send-off. I know it. I know we're not going to get that. But I feel like Asuka definitely deserved better.
Yeah.
Than just having a match with her best friend and then essentially saying goodbye on Raw the next day.
But she's definitely a Hall of Famer. That lady got so.
She said they're saying she's partially retiring. I think they, like Cam said, I think they offered her the half off. Hey, we taking 50% of your pay. And Asuka was like the New Day. Nah, we not doing that.
Yeah. They said she got a lot of stuff going on at home. So
yeah.
Semi-retired came from Dave Meltzer. Obviously, you can't believe nothing all he say, but somebody said from closer that she's going home. The personal stuff, like Remy just said some personal stuff. But she's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I'm cool with all that. She is definitely a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, she put a whole bunch of work in. Yep.
But
she's been doing it for so long, and she don't take breaks, man. So that's
I was gonna take no breaks.
Yeah, don't take breaks. She be in there. Even when she's not wrestling, she's in the backstage. They always gave her opportunity to do what she's doing with Kyrie. So I think she probably looked at it too, like, man, Kyrie ain't here. I just finished my match with Io. I don't really see anything else for me to do right now. Let me go ahead and get my personal stuff out the way right now when I can. Don't blame me.
Hey, I'm here for the Asuka anime as long as she's a voice actor in it. Because, like I said, Asuka has been a real-life anime villain this entire time, and I loved every second of it. Man,
we'll talk about
Remy. We'll talk about that in a minute, bro. We ain't really care about that.
Oh, I got you, man. And Michael Cole. Did you hear what Michael Cole said about that Danhausen match, bro?
I did not.
Right after this match,
I kind of drowned him out.
Negro said, I just got a text from a buddy. This is wrestling. I said, boy, I swear to God, boy, somebody need to just beat his ass, boy. I said, oh, so this is wrestling. Not CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. Not what they call Cody Rhodes and John Cena at SummerSlam. That's not wrestling. But Danhausen with the Dan Juniors against Miz and Kit Wilson is wrestling. I was like, all right, Michael Cole.
You need to put that man back in that little box he was in with no mic. You don't need to be able to communicate. He just over in that glass box or plexiglass box doing nothing, just doing paperwork or something.
Crazy, bro.
But overall, Cam, what you giving EO Oscar?
Miz and Kill should have won that match. That would have gave him some good heat too. That would have gave him some good heat, Darren. I ain't gonna lie. I get a 9.
Get a 9. I'm cool with a 9 as well. I get a 9 as well because, like I said, I feel like this one of the first times we seen them be. I feel like you let them wrestle. You didn't give them no restriction. You just let them wrestle.
Yeah. Ben, to answer your question, they will be fighting again at Clash at the Castle. I remember when we first talked about Jacob and Roman, I said they're going to fight twice. And that was the second match I was thinking about. They're going to fight at Clash at the Castle. So, yep.
Now, Cam, what you think about this since we on that topic right now? And we're not about to get to that match. We're just going to see how people gauge everybody feeling on the John Cena announcement in a second. But what you think about this theory that people are saying the Usos turn on Roman and join Jacob?
I know a lot of people have been wanting that to happen. People turn on Roman. It seems like it's the best thing to do, right? It's fun. That's the best. That's the funnest thing to do, turn on Roman. I think this is different, though, man. Like, I don't think Jacob's joining them. I really don't even think the Usos are actually with Roman. Now, after what happened yesterday, we might be changing it up a little bit. But I really don't think, I was talking to my wife about this, I really don't think it's Roman and the Uso. I don't think it's the bloodline. I think it's just Roman, and we kind of just, we don't know what our character is, but as a wrestler, but when it comes to family-wise, hey, bro, just don't mess with the OTC. Like, they don't even want to put hands on Jacob. It's kind of like, bro, we just here to just warn you. We kind of like the security of this. We not the same as Roman come out there to fight. We come out there to help. We not doing that. So I don't think they'll turn on him because, I guess that would be cool. But then it's like, Jacob had to be the champion then.
Right.
There's no point of the Usos turning on him.
Take the Ulafala.
Yeah, there has to be the Solo thing. But again, they never gave Solo the whole full gas either. So it would have to be there.
But
Jacob's fine by himself too. So that's another thing. Yeah.
All right. I don't really care about this. I've already expressed my feelings about this. What is everybody feeling about the John Cena announcement? The John Cena, what they call it? The John Cena Classic?
John Cena,
it says John Cena announces the John Cena Classic.
Yeah.
So, okay. Like I said, I drowned him out once he started listing off the shit. So he said, I heard him say there was going to be a title, but what is this shit where we get to vote?
I think that's what a lot. So, you know what? Now that I'm starting to listen to it more, they should have just went on with hey, sometimes, that's what they tell you when you grow up. Go with your first mind. If your first mind was the WWE app, just do that. No, Club WWE, because it sounds like it was put together. Hey, John, we need you to kind of mix it up. I know a lot of people already know about this WWE Club WWE. we're gonna throw out this other thing that we already been thinking about. That's what it sounds like they did. So I like it though, because it's NXT versus WWE, which I feel like they should have been doing this, but yeah.
But
Yeah.
what is the vote? We're not voting off wins and losses.
Yeah,
It's a popularity
that's
contest.
Yeah, that too. I think that's what I say. I think it's just too much. Like that's what threw a lot of people off too. They was like, so anybody can have like a fantastic match but lose, and then you be like, let me just pick him because I like what I seen tonight. Versus, hey, a win is a win. It's like that thing when they were talking about the NBA Finals. They was trying to get I like LeBron, but LeBron was doing all this crazy stuff during the NBA Finals, but they lost, and they was like, he still deserves the Finals MVP. No, that only goes to winners. It does not go to the loser. That doesn't make sense. The team that won gets a trophy, but the individual award goes to the loser. Does not work that way. So I think that's
my thing is he said I want it to be like when I had the tournament to see who faced me, and I'm like, it's not though, because you literally just said it's not based off wins and losses. It's based off who we like. So it's a popularity contest with wrestling involved.
Yeah. I like it, but yeah, like I'm with you with that, Nia, because they came out at the same time, same day, right? Owen Hart was announced at the fairway, then John Cena thing was announced probably at the same time. It was the same day, but same time. But I like it because the tournament itself, I don't know about all the rules and stuff.
I gotta see how it play out. I'm not on board right now until I see how it play out. Young people
fighting the older people. That's what I'm cool about. But yeah, all the other stuff. Yeah. Continental Classic and the Winter Cup. Yeah, ain't nothing beating those two. So
I'm gonna be real. The best tournaments going on that will always be going on is gonna be the G1 and now the Continental Capitals. And if y'all ain't never watch it, turn your TVs on and watch Best of the Super Juniors. That's another great ass tournament. Oh, and also Tag League. Tag League as well. If y'all ain't seen Tag League, watch that shit too. That's another great tournament.
Okay, Big Boy got a question. Do y'all consider Asuka the heart and soul of the women's division?
You said Bianca said that?
No.
Oh, do we consider?
Yeah, do we consider Asuka?
I would say so. I feel like she's a solid locker room leader. She has been that, despite the fact she ain't been in like main event matches like that crazy. But I would definitely see Asuka as part of the heart and soul of that women's locker room. I could agree with that.
Hey, Darian. Soul Ruka's still going after her. She just lost to Io.
Yeah, Soul's still going after her. She just lost to Io. They got to do something with Io too. So I can also see Io kind of like insert herself in that shit.
That or Liv.
Yeah.
It was that the MLW. Okay, yeah.
It was both.
Yeah. Take notes, Rey Mysterio. True locker room leader. Asuka.
Yep.
Hey, nah. We good on Soul. That's Darian saying, yeah, we gonna get to that 50. Yep, we gonna get to that in the Raw. But the match was good. Jacob and Roman. Again, I'm liking this new Roman matches with no help. I would say new. He was doing that when he was the big dog. He was just fighting people with no help. So
yeah, I already know what I'm about to say. Tongan death grip.
brother don't care. Win or loss, brother don't care. He still wants the title, but he doesn't care. That's what's funny about Jacob, bro. I lost, but I still want this title, dog. I'm not.
Oh yeah.
I'm not stopping it till I get it.
Hey, I'm gonna be real. Since we about to switch to Raw, I'm gonna say this one thing out of order.
Hopefully they cleaned it, dog. Hopefully they cleaned
I hope
you
went home and scraped. I hope you went home and scraped your tongue after licking that title.
Hopefully they.
Because ain't no way in hell I'm picking that shit up off that dirty ass mat and then licking it.
Right. Like I said, hopefully they just clean them. Before you get the Raw, talk about Fairway though.
Oh yeah, I gotta switch to that. Hold on.
Yeah, that's all that matters, big boy. If they get it right, it's just a lot of questions because instead of you just saying, "Hey, this gonna be a John Cena classic," where the same thing that happened at Saturday Night Main Event, where I picked these people to fight these other people, I'm doing the same thing once again. You could have just kept it that simple, but the rules about voting and then we get a championship. I think a lot of people were just kind of like, "Damn, what is we
Too
actually doing here?"
much, bro. It's
Yeah,
too much. We only had 3 matches on Fairway.
yep, 3 matches.
Okay, that's what I'm just
Was it
making sure
four? Wait,
before
was it four?
I'm
Yeah,
seeing
was it
3.
four? Somebody else's fault. Or am I tripping?
I'm only seeing Jack Perry, Mark Davis, Speedball, and then Darby and Kevin Knight. Or
Divine, what's the name?
oh, Divine Dominion. Okay, see,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
ain't got that listed.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, it's not important to them.
Don't be doing
So
Megan Bane and Lena Gray like that. They important. Not you. Talking about the
I ain't
people. Come
saying they
on.
ain't important. I'm just saying they
Yeah.
bosses
Yeah,
don't
not
think
you.
they important.
No, I was saying not you. I was talking about the people that put it up there. That's messed up, man. Come on now. Dang.
Their bosses clearly don't think that's important at all. So they did not get posted, but I know they won that match.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see the match because again, Backlash and this shit came on at the same time. But I saw clips of it. They did what they always do. I don't even know who they faced. Who did they face?
Like Sly said, somebody from Walmart and Target.
Oh, okay. So this was a squash match essentially
Probably
for the
somebody that
tag
works at the
titles.
Top Golf league. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. So
Gotta
that's
beat up
probably why
somebody.
they ain't got it listed because they ain't faced nobody important. So it's not them. It's who they faced. Wasn't
Yeah,
important.
yeah. Hey Ben.
uh,
Yeah, all right. Well, I got you. I got you. Go ahead, Pat. My bad. Go ahead. I got you. I got you. I got you.
but Jungle Jack Perry versus Dunkzilla Mark Davis for the AEW National Championship. Dunkzilla comes out with the dub and new with some help from old Ricochet coming out dressed like a golfer with the golf club. Ricochet just out here cosplaying and interfering in matches, man.
Yeah. Have a little fun.
It was have a little fun. Yeah, we was out here. We got the golf theme going for the event, so why not? Why not? Have a golf style interference. So he came out. Solid match though. Jack Perry, Mark Davis. Like I said, I've been impressed with everything Mark Davis has been doing ever since they let this man get going in singles competition and
I was
actually
gonna say
showing what he
that.
can do. The official release of my AEW app is here now. How much that shit costs?
All right, so it's available on Roku and Roku TV. In addition, it's also connected to connected TV devices, including Apple, Fire, and Android. Sign up for a free account and start streaming today. It doesn't tell you how much. It says start streaming today.
So my best bet is just to keep HBO Max.
Let me check it out. Let me go to the website.
Unless you're taking it off HBO Max, I don't see the point of signing up for this app.
It's kind of like a. Yeah.
So is it like they version?
Still,
Is it like they own version of Triller TV? Is that basically what it is?
Yeah, because they got all the pay-per-views on here. Yep, the CD you can buy the RA Supercard that comes out this weekend. They got bundles on here. So it's like, WWE app. They used to be our Triller TV. They got
regular Joe in here.
All matches on here. They got all matches
Okay.
on here from back in the day. So yep. It's officially launched.
Regular Joe. All right, regular Joe. I hear you gonna be at Double or Nothing if you still in here.
Yeah, Ben. It's probably gonna be a last man standing or what you said earlier, tribal combat.
Yeah. Honestly, bro, nah, never mind. That's too much. Yeah, I will do last man standing. It just makes sense to me. I don't want tribal combat for what? He don't want the Ulafala. He just want the title.
Yeah. Probably last man standing because this
He
man
don't. He
can't.
don't.
He doesn't sell.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. He doesn't want the. He doesn't want the Ulafala. He just wants the championship. So what's the point of tribal combat? Tribal combat is for the Ulafala and to be head of the table. He don't want none of that shit. He just want the championship and all the perks that come with being the champion.
Yeah. Probably last man, bro.
It need to be last man standing. Tribal combat don't make sense to me. That's all I'm saying there. But Jack Perry and Mark Davis had a solid match. Jack Perry has now entered himself into the Stadium Stampede along with the Young Bucks, with Chris Jericho from the Don Callis family, as he has helped them now win this match.
Yeah, he already asked.
So who we got? Do we know who we got yet from the Don Callis family?
Should be one of them. Don Callis said we have plethora. We have plethora.
Honestly, bro, I think it should be Mark Davis, El Clone.
Absolutely.
And you need to throw honestly, bro, throw Andrade in there. Throw Andrade in there. Because if you have a Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks in there, why not put Andrade in there? Because Takeshita and Okada ain't gonna go in that match with each other.
They're already fighting each other.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's already off the table. You're not gonna put Trent and Rocky in there. So
I'm just trying
Al
to see
Fletcher is hurt.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what he do with Andrade. That's what I'm looking at. Like
you could get a returning Wardlow.
Yeah, Wardlow.
You could get a returning Wardlow.
Wardlow could be. I feel like Andrade be looking like he too cool for school sometimes. Like, bro, I ain't doing all that, dog. Like, what you want me to do?
Andrade should be in there though. You got to match the star power with Kenny Omega.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I just know how Andrade be. How you know?
I think Brian Cage still hurt though.
Yeah,
I think Brian Cage still hurt because if you watched the video where they had that dude who always be walking by people and bumping people like he doing it on purpose, Brian Cage was still on a crutch and had a heavy brace on, so he still hurt.
Damn, Slide.
Well, Slide. So you get them confused because El Clone was basically brought in to be the clone of Hologram.
It would have to be 4 members.
And then I think Hologram got hurt. Hechicero.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it had to be 4 members.
Actually, you do Andrade, you do Mark Davis, you do El Clone, and honestly, throw returning Wardlow in there.
Okay.
If you don't do Wardlow, do Hechicero. Or, bro, honestly, get this man some work. Put Lance Archer in there. Wardlow has been put in work on that new American Gladiators. If y'all ain't watched that, and also, yeah, because we got a list of wrestlers in that new American Gladiators. You got Wardlow, you got motherfucking Jesse Goddard, you got Rick Boogs, you got J-Rod, you got Camille. They shouldn't put Rocky Romero and Trent Beretta anywhere near that match. They too busy getting beat up by Edge and Christian every week.
Yeah. I wonder, does that feel the right? Is that it? Like, are like adding these 4? Is that everybody now?
You can't put no more because that's like 8. That's like 14 people. We good on that.
7 on 7. We good. Okay. All right.
Yeah, we good. We don't need. If we go any higher than that, that match is gonna be just all over the place and just doing. I don't feel like you're gonna be able to get what you need out of that match.
Right. I was just trying to make sure that was it because I know they had said they needed 2. They all needed 2 members and they added 2 more. So yeah. Bobby and Shelton still in the match. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. But I didn't look at this. So what is this update, Don Callis? Sudden update for the upcoming AEW World Title match. I don't know what that was about.
Takeshi's in the match instead of Okada for the tomorrow. Okada has some going on in Japan.
Okay. I don't believe that.
No, they actually said it because a lot of people were saying, "No, y'all just doing this so Okada won't lose." They say he actually has something to do in Japan.
Oh, I'm saying it's not even that. I'm just saying it's kind of convenient to catch in there now, and I'm like, We done seen a lot of swerves. Okada might hit that music and come out. If he with family, that's cool. But I'm saying, man, you can't trust Okada all the way sometimes. He'll tell you got something to do, and now you put Takeshita in there, and he come out fucking with Takeshita.
He'll probably bring it
Because
up.
Takeshita been in that man's head. I'm sorry. Takeshita been in that man's head ever since that tag match. Ever since he started using his own lines against Okada, he been in Okada head. The I'm so sorry took me out. I'm so sorry.
Probably when he lose though, I think he'll bring it back up. Be like, you took my place and you still lost. Yeah.
Hey, he did. But Speedball. Who the Speedball face in this match? Because they ain't got his opponent up here.
Oh, the janitor.
The who?
Local talent, man.
Oh, local talent.
That's what I'm trying to
so
figure
this
out.
was just like a squash match there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm sure it was a good match. Like I said, I caught the end of it where he did his flip knee thing. So I ain't see the whole match. But Kevin Knight comes out, says he got big plans for Jet Speed. He was like, "Why don't we take on the world together?" I don't know what that entails. I mean, you gonna what that mean? You gonna feed him to Mark Davis and you just get to hold your TNT championship?
Hey, I told you what I think gonna happen. Speedball.
Oh, he definitely.
They about to fight, man. They about to go at it.
Oh yeah. Kevin Knight, low key, bro. He heel, obviously, but he giving me that cocky heel energy.
Yeah.
He giving me that cocky heel energy now that he got the TNT championship.
What they say when you grow, you getting too big for your britches. Yeah, that's feeling. So got first it was the trios. Now it's the TNT. I've been on main eventer. I didn't face MGL. I beat him.
I done faced Darby Allin.
Speedball, what you doing? Let me get you some love. Baby. Hold on. Let the jet get you straight.
Could one say this is kind of like Tavion and Miles?
In a sense, yeah. I can say, yeah. Big Boy said the worst. What's worse, Jacob licking the W title or Rhea having her mouth on the ring ropes? Honestly, both are crazy.
Honestly, both are crazy because you got... Well, actually, the ring world's worse because you got people ass and sweaty backs and shit touching that shit and elbows and armpits and the shit, bro. Still licking the title, I'm going to be real.
Yeah.
If they did, in fact, clean that title before Jacob licked it, he probably got a mouthful of cleaning products. And that shit that probably did not taste good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gonna talk about that, man. We're gonna get there. By the over family. But
last but not least, man, Darby versus Pac. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't think Pac gives a fuck about winning matches, bro. He just like, I'm out here to punish you, bro. Pac does not give a shit about winning matches, bro.
I think we talked about that was it Thursday? I think we talked about that when he had the match. I think we
did, bro.
I'm like, bro, I don't think he want to win the match. He just want to beat him up.
He don't care. He don't care. He was like, I don't need to be world champion. I'm just out here to make sure whatever I do to you is the most painful thing you go throughout the week.
Yeah.
Pac is literally, I know everybody like to sometimes say Claudio is the enforcer. Low key, Pac is the enforcer of that group. Claudio is the right-hand man. Pac is really the enforcer because, like, who you send out there anytime you want to put punishment on somebody? It's Pac.
It's Pac, yeah.
Y'all did it with Will Ospreay. He did not give a fuck about winning that match against Will Ospreay. He was like, I'm about to fuck this neck up.
Claudio's just the cleaner. He's the cleaner. Yeah, I'm about to. We're about to finish everything up off out of here, out the way. Yep, get all the mess up.
Pac is like, bro. Pac just went. Pac ain't have to throw him off that damn balcony.
And I think it was like, oh shit, I can win. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I can see it now. Hold on.
It clicked for a second because he grabbed him up quick and carried him to the ring. He's like, oh, wait a minute. I'm in a match. I can actually win this match. Hold on now. Pac out here pulling a Superman on me, forgot he was Superman, and was like, oh shit, I'm in an actual match. This ain't just me beating somebody up.
And I'm with Nia. She said it earlier. I don't know if she's still in here. If Darby can defend this title, hell, anybody. Ain't even got to be Roman. Anybody can defend their title. Yeah. If Darby can wrestle and put on bangers, anybody can do the same thing.
Oh yeah. But Pac, man, I'm to the point. Like I said, me and Cam just said, he don't give a shit about winning these matches, bro. He just out here to punish you and make sure whoever you face next, you're not gonna be 100%.
Yeah.
Now you got to go into a match with Takeshita at less than 100%.
Beat MJF. That was a squash match, but it was a match.
Mm-hmm.
But hold on, before that, you face Andrade, and Andrade put you through the ringer. Then you face MJF. Then you face
Ciampa.
Ciampa, Jesus, Brody King, Kevin Knight, Pac, and now you got Takeshita. I mean, at this point, this man might have another one next week before the actual match. Like, he might be like, bro, I don't care. Like, I have another one before Double or Nothing.
Yeah. Matter of fact, what we giving Fairway to Hell? I'm being real. I'm probably gonna give it a 9 at least.
Oh yeah. I give it a 9. Well, we all said Mark Davis. Well, you and me was like Mark Davis going to the championship. That was like their second time fighting, and I figured it was time for Mark Davis to get something besides did he win a trios gold or something? Yeah, trios, and they gave it right up. They gave it right up. And then Darby and Pac, that was just the best match of the weekend for me. So I'm with it. I'm with a 9. But the fact that you have 4 matches in an hour, that lets you know anybody can do it. 4 matches in an hour? Mm-hmm. I don't care if it was the janitor, your mama, the neighbor. They had 4 matches in an hour, and they had segments. Now, obviously, it lapped over an hour. Wasn't like straight 60 minutes. But, hey, hour and a half maybe. Still good.
BJ, without a doubt, he is wrestling the week of Double or Nothing. There is no question.
Bro, when is it? So is that's Sunday? 24th Sunday or this?
Sunday. It's Sunday.
That man might. Nah, he ain't gonna do it on Saturday. Nah, that's I think that's
he gonna wrestle. He gonna wrestle Wednesday.
Yeah, he do that Dynamite.
I wouldn't be surprised he beats Takeshita. Okada circles back around the week of Double or Nothing and be like, "Let me get that match."
Good question, big boy. Has Kevin Knight or Speedball ever worked heel before?
Nope.
If Speedball did, maybe
you talking about career or you talk about WWE?
Things just in general.
Not career.
AEW.
I know Mike. I know Speedball has not. He was a face in TNA.
Okay. Kevin, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing 4th rope. I don't know. That's a good question. I can check that out. Darby playing pop the hell out of me. Yeah.
But
facts, Jay.
Moving on.
Not watching that shit. Raw. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. God damn. You just remind me of that shit.
Yeah, sorry, Cam. Artie, what up, Brody? Artie, I see you popped in here. You gonna be at practice tomorrow, bro?
We're gonna be chilling watching. Forgot about that team, man.
But we're gonna move on to Raw because I'm trying to. We might not get to everything today. But this the last. This ain't the last thing.
That's the last thing.
Oh, Raw the last thing?
Yeah. My wife, she already talking about, yeah, come on, my.
Yeah, we're going to get through this quick. So, you know what I'm saying? Because my wife probably on the same type of timing, so you already know. And I got laundry to switch over because I just realized I ain't got none of my shit I like to wear at work clean for this week.
Yeah, got to get that
so
out.
I had to pop some stuff in the wash. But we on the Raw. It starts off Street Profits and Street Profits, Joe Hendry and the Vision have a little segment. I'm just thinking now, like they already got Joe Hendry. Why is Seth out other than Braun Breaker being in the Vision even out here?
I think it's still a setup for Bronson Reed to show up eventually. We'll see though.
Yeah, I think bro. I kind of want Bronson Reed to turn on the Vision, bro.
I know you told me that. Maybe
He
he'll
don't
get
have
there.
to be. He don't have to be face, but just let him be the monster he's supposed to be. Y'all can't call this man the kaiju, and he don't be acting like a kaiju.
Maybe we'll get there. Maybe he'll help him out, even it up, and then maybe he'll get there to turn. And like you asked about him turning, maybe we'll get there.
But we saw this. We saw this whole segment. I ain't really care to watch the whole segment because I'm kind of with Star. I don't give a fuck about hearing Logan Paul speak and just spout a bunch of bullshit out his mouth.
Logan
He
Paul.
already told it. He already told enough lies in his career, and then the career ain't been long.
Logan Paul and Austin Theory. Austin Theory, you already tweeted this. Why are you saying it in a promo? It ain't gonna stick the same. If you would have never tweeted it and then said it, maybe it would have stuck. And
What
you
the
would
hell
not
did
tweet
he
up.
say?
He said the part about they're only working here because Bianca can't pay the bills now that she's pregnant. You already tweeted that. It's not the joke's not gonna feel the same, bro. And you're in Knoxville. They're definitely not gonna feel that. Now I guess you're trying to get some heat.
That's Bianca territory, bro.
Yeah, I guess he was trying to get some heat. It didn't work. Then Logan come out here telling Montez, your wife's better. Duh. That's obvious. Like, y'all got to come up with better stuff. I was just like, come on, bro. Come on, Vision.
I'd be like, what? My question with Montez, I'd be like, what does your wife do?
No. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been.
What does your wife do? Because me and my wife, we do. My wife is the breadwinner, but guess what? We both work. What does your wife do?
Yeah.
Man, I know everybody keeps saying Maxine. Everybody, we Pete Maxine in the car. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right now, I don't give a fuck. I'm not here for it. I don't care where it ends up. If it ends up with her leaving Tozawa and Otis, you gotta make it. The one thing I will not accept if you do this with Maxine is her leaving Tozawa and Otis, talk about she's tired of dealing with losers. I'm like, you're a loser too.
Yeah.
You're a loser too, Maxine. So you can't say I don't want to be back in catering anymore. Well, be better. I don't know. It's
hey, user, we think Soul is going to be the person. I don't know if
Soul.
Or should be the person. I don't know if they're going to do it. But Becky's been a champion.
I'm going to put this. I'm throwing another person out there. I'm throwing EO in there because I don't think they're ready to put EO back in the main card yet.
I'm cool with EO as well. Yep.
But I generally don't care what's going on with Maxine. I don't.
I got a small percentage of hope if Paul Heyman's a part of this. Paul Heyman gets his first woman. Maybe he can change it, but we'll see.
His first woman, I mean, I get it. You don't want to copy your video game, but your first woman should have been exactly what they did in the video game. Jordan Grace.
All right, go ahead. Hold on.
But, bro, I just realized we got the Vision out here. They supposed to be a group. They don't even wear matching gear, bro. They don't even wear matching gear. Like, what are we doing? We don't even wear matching gear. Braun Breaker out here in fucking red and black. Logan Paul's out here in turquoise and black. And Austin Theory just wearing black. Like, what are we doing? We supposed to be a group. We got the arc reactor as our logo. We copying Tony Stark. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is
Hey,
not the vision anymore. This is more like the blind leading the blind.
we didn't say it that too. I know you knew. We didn't say it that too. Liv don't have any opponents, actually. That's why she's not doing anything besides just being Liv Morgan. She don't have no opponents. That's why SmackDown needs to take half of their SmackDown, the women's roster, and throw it over there. But we'll see.
The story is right there for you with Liv. I'm not saying Roxanne or Raquel need to beat Liv, but your two stories are right there in front of your face. And I get y'all I don't know what it is. I don't know who it is in WWE in the back, but they are hell bent on keeping the Judgment Day a group. they are like, we cannot get rid of this group. And I'm like, why not?
Yeah. You see, you know what? You kind of seeing Kamaya why she won. Stephanie got hurt again. And it's starting to get to a point where Stephanie, can you stay healthy? You've been hurt a couple times now. You've been hurt a couple times.
I don't know. No, we can't do that. I don't want to see Io and Julia together.
I'm with you.
If we put Io and Julia together, we just recycling the same shit we just had with what was their damage control.
Yeah.
We just recycling damage control all over again. Judgment Day hasn't worked ever since they kicked Rhea and Damian out.
Yeah. You don't think she was healthy when she beat Naomi?
She was healthy when she beat Naomi. I don't think she was healthy when she beat, obviously both her and Liv were hurt during that WrestleMania match, but I don't think she had the proper time to heal from whatever was going on. So she just made it worse.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But
she never fight her. That's true. She never fought. That's true.
Yeah.
They only dropped the title. Yeah.
So, but I don't really care for the vision either. I'm not a fan of this group either. I'm like, we need a hard reset. If we want groups, we need a hard reset on groups as well.
Kind of hard to do that when you only got two tag teams on the show. Literally, you only have two tag teams on the show, bro.
We need to go on ahead and do what the Usos did. We need to have a tag title unification match.
Do that.
And you need one set of tag titles. If you ain't gonna care about your tag division, you need one set of tag team titles, just like the women. That is it.
Have them swap around, yeah. Go to SmackDown and go to Raw.
Nah, they don't know. Oh my God, Sly. Hell no. Good Lord.
Yeah. When it was Bronson Reed and
Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins, and Braun Breaker, I was here for it.
Yeah.
But now once Logan didn't even really join. He joined off of just like, hey, I'm with y'all. Nothing to do. And Austin Theory, the masked man gimmick, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? And the fact that y'all didn't even give us a payoff to Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. We ain't get no match, nothing out of that. What the hell, man?
Still haven't brought that up. Just leave that alone. Crazy.
Yeah. But
and Joe Hendry, he took LA Knight place, by the way. He took his place.
Then we had the Street Profits beat division, of course, thanks to Seth. But then Seth got Angelo Dawkins speared.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, saved him from a spear, then got him speared, which is crazy.
Yeah. Pushed him right into it.
Ben, that was old.
Yeah,
that's old. That was from 2023, 20, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, they both was in NXT at that time.
Yeah, Ben, that's old, bro. If you watch the video closely, you'll see Zion Quinn in the video, and that man been released for I don't know how long.
Yeah, Street Profits, they fight Division Saturday main event. So that's a match
for the tag titles, I'm assuming. I think that's when they take the tag titles off of them.
But the problem is, who's next?
Division. What you mean? Who's next? We know who's next. We already
crazy,
know.
Dog. We beat a team that we're gonna fight again. Yeah, that's all right. Maybe the Usos step up. I'm told that's what I've been waiting on. The Usos and the Street Profits. Maybe the Usos actually remember they can wrestle instead of just being security for Roman. So, we'll see.
First thing, y'all need to get Usos a theme that stick. We done changed it almost every week. Every week is something different. We need to find the theme or just give them back their CFO theme and stop bullshit.
Yeah.
I know Def Rebel is back there working hard. We are trying to erase the CFO theme, but y'all are trash. Y'all are trash. It's you and me, Oos. Day one. No, bro. It's no. we don't care about that. It's you and me, Oos. Like, no, bro.
We gonna get there, Ben. We gonna get there. You probably ain't heard me last week. We gonna get there. We gonna get there, bro. See what you think.
Good God Almighty, bro. We here, but we gonna move on from that, man. We saw Angelo Dawkins get speared. That's pretty much how it ended. I'm sure Montez and Angelo will have something to say to Seth Rollins next week if they didn't say it in the backstage segment already.
He did. Seth was pretty much doing the same thing. Then he started saying me again, and Montez was like, that's what I keep talking about. You always talking about me. Me this, me that, and then they walked off.
Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Well, for what are we doing? Anyways, Penta and Javon cleared the ring of Ethan Page and Rusev. You know, that set us up with a match where Javon takes on Rusev. Ethan Page came out doing what he always do, lying his ass off. Yeah. Talk about Javon saying some shit about Rusev in the back. Yeah. Javon was like, I didn't say that, but if it did happen, it's true. Basically, spoke his victory into existence.
There you go, manifest, sir.
Clearly, it's gonna be either it's gonna be a fatal 4-way or we're gonna be a continuation of these matches.
It's already
Penta's gonna face Ethan. Is the fatal 4-way or Penta versus Ethan?
No, Penta versus Ethan in a Saturday main event match for the title.
Okay. Yeah. It's gonna be a fatal 4-way. We get into a fatal 4-way at Clash. I'm serious. Like, because Rusev is not going to interfere in that match.
Rusev or
Javon is not going to interfere.
Thorpe, was it Thorpe? And then Penta is Trick all over again.
Yep.
So, the same thing.
It's literally the same thing. I guarantee you, Triple H was like, probably call Shawn Michaels. Oh, we don't. What do we do with this man? We're calling him up. Shawn was like, just use the story we used when we brought him in. As simple as that. But Javon ends up beating Rusev, which people are already saying Rusev is being buried after losing one fucking match. Like, oh Lord, I'm like, buried is the new buzzword now. We buried. Everybody's being buried. Buried this, buried that.
I mean, Ethan
just won last week, but he loses once to Javon. He's buried already. Make it make sense. But cool, whatever. It was like I said, a solid match. I mean, didn't he beat? Yes, he did beat Sheamus. He did beat Sheamus. That's what I'm saying, bro. How was he buried already after losing one match? You can't count the ladder match because there was like 5 other dudes in that match. You can't count that match.
Yeah.
So, like, singles match wise, this is his only loss. Javon, that is it.
Oba, but I mean, it's Oba.
Yeah, Oba. Yeah, it's Oba. But like I said, Rusev ain't buried. I feel like they got bigger plans for Rusev in this mid-card scene. So I'm not subscribing to the Rusev getting buried by Javon rhetoric because that's just stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
We also saw Asuka say a proper goodbye to EO before walking out. We saw Asuka went back to just the line across the face, which I wouldn't paint my whole face up either just to be there for a segment and then bounce.
What up, OJ?
What up, OJ? But I like this. Again, I get it. She going to concentrate on family shit, but man,
Yep.
we needed a better send off than this. But I'm here for it. Now that Oscar going to concentrate on herself for a bit, because you gotta be real, Oscar's been going strong for a minute since coming back from that last injury.
Yep.
So
yeah.
I don't blame Oscar's. Yeah, I ain't gonna say Oscar's not young, but Oscar's in her 40s.
44. I take that out.
Yeah.
She was in that group.
Yeah.
Baby and him, and then that was on SmackDown. That's when she was on SmackDown.
Yeah.
SmackDown
That's what I'm saying, bro. So Oscar done been
on there,
bouncing, going everywhere.
Yeah, probably so too.
Oh yeah, they probably. Well, I mean, you ain't have nothing else for her.
Once Kyrie gone, all right.
You ain't had nothing else for her. Yeah. It was kind of just whatever.
Yeah, let me get what I need to get out of the way. Yeah.
We once again see Brie Bella and Paige get beat up again. They seem to can't catch a break. It don't matter what show they on. They getting beat up by somebody. But then we'll probably end up winning the match, which is crazy.
All right. Fatal.
We saw
Judgment Day. Yeah.
Yeah, Judgment Day. It was Liv, Roxanne, and Raquel beating them up. They all held up the titles at the end of that segment. Honestly, bro, just put the titles on Roxanne and Raquel at this point. If y'all ain't gonna continue to tell the story with Roxanne and Finn, just put the titles on them and call it a day. Because at this point, y'all dragging shit out that don't need to be drug out, bro. It's
burn them titles, bro.
Need to do something.
Let these women fight individually. Y'all got so many titles. Forget the tag team titles, bro. Lash and Nia, they're not a tag team. Charlotte and Alexa, they're not a tag team. Bailey and Lyra, they're not a tag team. The only people that are tag team is the Bellas, and they're not healthy. Get them up out of here.
I hate to say it, and I know I've been saying no to this for a long time. We need a draft. And it just needs to be between Raw and SmackDown. No NXT. We already got the call-ups. NXT don't need to be involved. It just needs to be Raw and SmackDown. And we need to, I hate to sound like one of these corporate motherfuckers, but shake things up.
Yeah. Yeah, Kamaya. Hey, it's like, bro, all these women can fight individually, and you wonder why when Jade has the title, why she only got 2 title defenses? Because everybody's tied up in tag teams. Why Tiffany can't defend the title? Because everybody has. Why Liv Morgan don't right now? Why does Liv Morgan don't have? Because everybody's tied up in the tag team, and the team and the 2 women that you want her to fight, you want to put them in a tag team. It's like that's the problem.
OJ,
you gotta burn the title.
OJ, we don't even need that, bro. WWE has proven time and time again they do not give a fuck about tag team wrestling.
Yeah, you gotta go, bro.
They do not care. I don't want to see no tag teams from the indies or somewhere else being wasted in this company because they not going to get the shine they think they're going to get. You just saw that with the Motor City Machine Guns. Came in, we thinking they going to won the tag titles. Thinking they was going to be the best thing ever. And WWE, the moment they dropped them titles, it was a wrap for them.
Yeah. They did that last year, Sly. When they did all the releases, they released all their tag team.
Jakara, Isla Dawn, and now she's back to be Kaylee Ray, but Alba Fire. You released Jakara. You released. You just kind of cleaned out your women's tag division.
Katana and them. Yeah, they got
Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. Cut them. Bro, low-key, I feel like they put on good matches with teams like the Rascals. We don't know what's going on with Leo Rush and Action Andretti other than Leo popping up during Action Andretti's match. Unfortunately, they have now relegated my boy back to ROH, which I'm so sad to see. He need to come back to Dynamite.
You could do that, Tim, but the problem is it's like the speed championship. They don't do it right. That's when you're supposed to be adding on the new talent that you got in WWID, LFG, and Evolve, and having them into the speed tournament. That's when they supposed. I mean, they did it with Jasper, so and I might be doing it with Lizzie, so that's what you should be doing. Yeah. Let's see what they do.
But we saw EO face Sol Ruka, which I'm seeing this spot right now. I guess I missed it during the match. EO drops kick her as she going for a backflip or some shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That match was crazy.
That shit,
don't do athletic.
This shit look pain. I'm looking at just the clip, and that shit look painful as hell. For getting drop kick in your stomach, and you ain't got no way to block that shit.
Yeah. EO selling like crazy. Good match.
EO selling like crazy. This match was solid. This was a good ass match, and this was a good way to present Sol. Like Sol didn't it does not hurt Sol taking the L to EO.
No,
it doesn't hurt her at all. I just think this was the perfect person for you to showcase what she can do against. I was like, EO is EO. She gonna have a great match regardless, unless she fucking up diving through the ropes. But again,
twice.
I'm like Cam. I've never been comfortable with the dive through the ropes just because your feet can catch and bad things can happen. So, but this was a solid match. And you said what?
He said he asked her how many times she lost. I mean, Liv and EO. I mean, I'm the top two
twice. On the show. I mean, unless you want to count Zarya, but we knew she was going to lose that match.
Yeah, I was talking about
that was her.
Yeah,
that was her final NXT match, so we knew she was going to lose that.
I'm the top two women. I mean. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then again, I enjoyed, like I said to Cam earlier, I enjoyed the counter of the Soul Snatcher. Now that was a different little counter. And you also saw that Soul could actually do it how she said she was going to originally do the Soul Snatcher. Because she said when she originally came up with the Soul Snatcher, she was going to land on her butt. But she said that shit was too painful, so she switched it to her back. And I'm like, that's a good call on you, Soul. Again, got a nice body, but you ain't got a lot of cushion back there to be landing on your butt all the time. But solid match, man. I enjoy this. Probably, I'm looking at everything. Match of the night, low key. Match of the night.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't even watch the Oba challenge. I just know he forced them out to accept the challenge, which...
Okay. This is what we're going to say about the Oba challenge. We said this last week. I'm going to say it again. Because obviously WWE... Somebody in WWE is watching the show because before they was only doing 3 matches. They're doing 5 now. So this is what y'all should do with the Oba challenge. Let me know what y'all feel, chat. He should go to other places, not just Raw. Like, for instance, he should go to SmackDown this week. Since everybody's scared at Raw, let's go see who's scared at SmackDown. Who want to step up? Go to SmackDown. You want to go check somebody else? Go to Saturday Main Event. You might never know. Also, you can go to was it the thing that got going on May 30th for AAA? Go over there. You might find Omos over there. If you want to still do something with TNA, go over there and try it out. Go somewhere other than Raw, bro. Raw don't have nobody. Everybody's, again, tied up in tag teams. So there's nobody
tied up in tag teams, or they tied up in the main card somewhere.
Yeah. Move them around, man. That's all I'm saying. Just move them around, see what happens. Because you go on SmackDown, you can obviously have somebody like Royce Keys, Solo, Tala Tonga. That's 3 of them right there. That's not on Raw.
That would bring me great joy. That would bring me great joy, Sly, if he went over there and destroyed the system.
Matt Cardona might want to step up. And I don't know.
Boy,
it's more than what Raw
do that.
can offer right now.
Don't do that to Matt Cardona. Good
I'm just saying it's more than what Raw can offer. That's it. Yeah. It's more because Javon not coming out there. I'm going out there. I'm good. I've already fought.
Oba versus Moose would be fun, but Moose tied up in this shit with the system still. So
that's it. Just
Moose is tied up in the story.
Just change it up a little bit.
Actually, you know what'll be good, bro? Nah, because they probably not gonna want their champion to lose. I was gonna say have Mike Santana accept that shit.
I mean, you can have a good match and probably try to find a way to mess it up a little bit, have a little disqualification. You know, I'm not a fan of that,
Yeah.
but if it's a part of if he's a part of a story, then something like that. But yeah, I mean TNA, yeah, anybody in TNA straight. Like you can, nah, I wouldn't do that. But like Ricky Sosa and Oba, that should be crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's so many
If
things
I'm
you
be
can do.
real, they'll have plenty to do if they split up tag teams because they don't give a fuck about the tag. How many tag teams are on the main roster right now? Not a lot.
I like that too, Damian Priest. See, it's SmackDown got enough people he can go over there and do it.
Yeah.
It really does.
And low key, perfect. When we get to Saturday night's main event, you know who should answer that open challenge?
Who that?
Drew McIntyre.
That'd be a good one. And Oba's a free agent, so he can move to SmackDown. So we'll see. That's what they should do, though. Stop just keeping it on Raw.
But I'm telling you, I would like to see Oba versus Tala, but I'm telling you, if he tosses Tala, I'm like, nobody needs to face Oba ever again. If he tosses Tala, nobody needs to touch Oba.
let me get Nova.
Because if he picks Tala up and hits her with that back toss, I'm like, yeah, it's a wrap. I'm like, I know everybody's saying Omos, but if he do that to Tala Tonga, it don't matter if you face Omos or not. Because Tala Tonga and Omos basically the same size. That a new Highlander movie. I ain't never been a fan of Highlander, so I don't know, man. I ain't a Highlander guy. I'm not hip to the Highlander lore. There can only be one and all that shit. I don't even know what it's about. I know there's a sword involved. That's about it.
That's a good one. Yeah, Kamar. That's all. That's all. We just want the man to fight somebody. Yes, AJ Francis. Yeah, line him up too. Line him up too.
Actually, yeah, line him up because I want to see him get tossed. Line him up because I want to see him get tossed. But this was a squash, obviously, because these boys wasn't even dressed to wrestle. So,
oh yeah, we just chilling in the back.
Yeah. Oh, you already know I'm seeing the new He-Man movie. Come on, man. I grew up off He-Man. I gotta see He-Man, bro. But last but not least is what they got set up. Finn Balor attacks JD before Dom goes out. And poor JD, boy. I mean, he lucky he got a big ass head because Finn took full advantage of that shit, bro.
Basketball.
Slammed his head up against the crate and then slammed it again and then tossed his ass. I'm like, all right. Finn looking at Dom. Don't you have a match?
I guess I can do it by myself. Shucks.
Yep. Don't you have a match? But this is the first time we've seen the AAA Mega Championship defended on Raw.
Exactly, Slide. Exactly, Pat. Now y'all see the vision. If he can come over and defend his title in AAA, Oba can go send the Oba challenge to AAA. It's just that simple, bro.
Yeah, I saw those guards are posted their goodbyes. Let me see something real quick because I ain't even check on them. And then we gonna wrap up, but let me check on something real quick. Superstars. Scroll down. They still got Angel on the active roster still.
All the promotions
try to do exactly. Berto is still not. Neither of them have been moved to the alumni section yet.
Okay. Thanks,
bro. But Dominic versus Original El Grande, we saw. I forget what they call him, Brutus and Julius under them stupid ass masks. Now one of them had on overalls, looking dumb as fuck.
That's the tall
one of them still. Julius? They still calling him Brutus. Yeah, Julius is the tall one. They still calling the other one Brutus. I'm like, okay, so you just basically told us who we already knew who was under the mask, but you confirmed it without confirming it.
And that mask is big, bro. Like that man mask is like it's like you can see his nose. Like it's supposed to be like that, bro. It's like this. Oh yeah. That match should
This
have been
shit's
long. I
so
ain't even check
trash,
it.
bro.
I didn't even check it out, Sly. I didn't even
Just
see it.
look,
I
bro.
know Don won, but I ain't see it.
Just get American made back. We so done. I'm so done with this. I've been done with this. Just hurry up. I know the match is not until in 2 weeks, which is crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Tim. That's what we thinking, Tim. We thinking that once Chad lose, they all unmask themselves and then they go back to what they were. Maybe they never know. Like whoever loses get released. Yeah, I see that. Come on, man. Man was tripping. A little.
You need to. Also, I've been saying it for a long time. You need to do something with You need to do something with Tozawa and Otis. It makes no sense. You got them as a tag team and they not being used at all in the tag division. And now you done took the War Raiders and they on AAA trying to get those tag titles from Pagano and Psycho Clown. And Pagano and Psycho Clown apparently having beef again, which I'm here for because all their matches I love. So, but my man, you look, I saw my boy Pagano run up that ramp. I could tell from doing all them under live matches. Boy, his body is fucked up. Pagano's body is fucked up. And if you don't know, if you've seen Pagano without his face paint, he got all the blading scars on his forehead. So his forehead was out here looking like New Jack's, Sabu's, Devon's head looked like that for a little bit. Sandman, the list keeps going from all the dudes who deep blading like crazy. But overall, man, I'm giving Raw a fucking 4, bro. I ain't really care for Raw, bro. I'll give it Raw 4.
They probably would do something, Ben, and then we seen, Jacob doing what he normally does, just crashing out, beating up the bloodline.
I'm saying, spamming Tongan Death Grip. Tongan Death Grip.
Spamming again last night. Got a what? What they got, Maya? Got a what?
Damn, she said a U. I don't even know what that was.
A 7 or an 8. Because you was right by 7 or 8. Let me see what you say. Oh, that's on the laptop. Ain't no telling what is on the phone. So,
yeah. Oh, unsatisfactory.
That's good. That's a good one. That was a good one.
That's a good one. I was like a U. I was like, I couldn't think of one that met at first. I was like, wait, what's a U?
Okay, before we get out of here, what would y'all like to see more? Because obviously somebody's in here paying attention. We said 3 was not enough. We put up 5. They doing 5 matches. What do they need? What else they need to add on to it? I'll just be doing clips, so I'll just be using this content. World question was the last time the main event of W was actual match. Damn, that's a good question, Planet.
That's a great ass question. When no, you can't even say when Penta was doing it because they had CM Punk and Roman right after his match.
That's a good ass question. They normally just finish off with segments or somebody returning.
Yeah.
Probably Netflix. The first episode of Netflix this year. Seth and Punk.
That's true.
Maybe.
Oh, Penta was for sure cursing up a storm, but that's because it was a Spanish show. They don't give a shit.
Maybe Seth and Punk. I'm trying to think. I think that was the match, which was the first match of the year. Yeah, the first day of the year. Yeah, it's May. I could be wrong. But I'm just thinking.
Nah, I'm with Kamaya. It's May, and that's some BS.
SmackDown. Drew, which was at the start of the year. Drew versus Cody. Cage match. Jacob Fatu comes and takes it. Right?
Yep.
So, unless we can figure it out, I think the start of the shows was SmackDown was when Jacob cost Cody that title. So,
boy,
damn. I'm trying to think. I don't know about anything else. I'm trying to think. I think all of them was just segments.
It's so sad, bro. It's sad to say that we had a match in a Raw or a SmackDown in so long, bro.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh God, man, that is a crazy thought to think about. I ain't even think about that shit really, because like, yeah, Penta was technically the main event, but he wasn't the main event because you had Roman and Punk coming out cutting promos after his matches every week.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh boy, that's sad. And then you had the contract signing for Jacob and Roman to end Raw before Backlash.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, good
Yeah,
Lord,
because
man.
didn't Oben and Brock, they main evented, right? Like a
Mm-hmm.
yeah. They had a segment they main evented.
Yeah, that's crazy. But hey, man, we gonna see y'all again on Thursday. We gonna talk AEW. God damn, what is going on with my camera? Shit was. We gonna see y'all again on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna talk AEW Dynamite. We gonna get that. We gonna get that out the way. Oh shit! I closed my laptop. I could have done the preview for that, but I already done closed my laptop.
AEW Dynamite
But
and NXT. Mm-hmm.
NXT review on Thursday. But we gonna see. Ben Thursday we should be able to get some people up here. Obviously, y'all know. For right now, we not doing Wednesdays while I got football going on.
Mm-hmm.
But we gonna see y'all again Thursday. Again, man, we appreciate all the love. We appreciate y'all coming up as usual. Big boy, we always appreciate you coming over there on YouTube, bro. You always in here showing love. Couch, the list could go on and on. I ain't gonna sit here and list everybody. We just appreciate y'all. Y'all continue support, man. We gonna try to we just gonna nowhere to go but up, man. Nowhere to go but up.
That's right.
That's all we trying to do.
Episode 60 on Thursday.
Yeah, episode 60 on Thursday. Yeah, you on the list, JoJo. JoJo, man, don't start acting like Remy over here, man.
Remy, Slime, DJs, it's a whole bunch of y'all.
Yeah. Exoplanet, bro. Damn, man, you came in so late, bro. Damn.
I know, right?
But hey, we gonna holler at y'all Thursday. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy NXT if y'all watching NXT, and we'll see y'all Thursday.
All right, man. Y'all be safe.
AEW, my bad, y'all.